You know what's scarier than a horror movie? Waking up one day, realizing you're close to retirement and you haven't saved enough. But you're on the right video, as we found expert advice on how much you should have saved at every age from 20 to 60. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're talking about something that's on everyone's mind. Money, specifically how much you should have saved by different ages. Are you on track for a comfortable retirement? Or should you be making some adjustments? Stick around because I'm going to break it down for you, age by age. Alright, let's kick things off with your 20s. This is the time when most of us are just starting our careers and might not be thinking about retirement just yet. But experts say that this is actually the perfect time to start saving. By age 30, you should aim to have saved the equivalent of 1 year's salary. I know it might sound like a lot, but remember, you have the power of compounding interest on your side. So, the earlier you start, the easier it'll be. You might be wondering, how do I even start saving for retirement in my 20s? Great question. The first step is to take advantage of any employer-sponsored retirement plans, like a 401k or a 403b. These plans allow you to save money directly from your paycheck, often with matching contributions from your employer. This is basically free money, so don't pass it up. If your job doesn't offer a retirement plan, or if you want to save even more, consider opening an individual retirement account, or IRA. There are two types of IRA, traditional and Roth. Both have their own unique tax advantages, so you'll need to do a little research to figure out which one is the best for you. Another crucial aspect of retirement savings in your 20s is investing. Don't be afraid of the stock market. Yes, there are risks involved, but historically, stocks have provided higher returns than other investments like bonds or cash. The key is to diversify your investments and not put all your eggs in one basket. In your 20s, you have time on your side, which means you can afford to take on more risk with your investments. Consider allocating a higher percentage of your portfolio to stocks and gradually shifting to a more conservative mix as you get older. You can also invest in low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds or ETFs, which provide broad market exposure and minimize fees. Now let's talk about some financial habits you should develop in your 20s to help you save for retirement. First, create a budget and track your expenses. This will give you a clear picture of where your money is going and help you identify areas where you can cut back to save more. Next, prioritize paying off high-interest debt, like credit card balances or personal loans. The interest on these debts can quickly snowball and derail your savings goals. However, don't neglect your student loans. While they might have lower interest rates, it's still essential to make a plan to pay them off as quickly as possible. Another tip for saving in your 20s is to establish an emergency fund. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This will act as a financial safety net, preventing you from dipping into your retirement savings in case of unexpected expenses or job loss. Finally, don't forget to treat yourself occasionally. It's essential to find a balance between saving for the future and enjoying the present. Just make sure your splurges are within your budget and don't jeopardize your long-term financial goals. Now let's move on to your 30s. This is when life starts getting real. Maybe you're starting a family or buying a home. While it can be challenging to prioritize savings, experts recommend that by age 40s, you should have about 3 times your annual salary saved. Keep in mind that you might have other financial goals during this time, like paying down student loans or saving for your kids' college tuition, but don't lose sight of that retirement goal. During this decade, it's essential to review and reassess your financial goals periodically. With your career progressing and your income likely increasing, you should make adjustments to your retirement savings accordingly. For example, if you receive a raise or bonus, consider increasing your retirement contributions. This will help you stay on track to hit your savings target by age 40. In your 30s, you might also reconsider refinancing high-interest debt, like student loans or your mortgage, to take advantage of lower interest rates. This can free up more money to put towards your retirement savings. However, make sure to crunch the numbers and weigh the potential costs of refinancing against the benefits. As your family grows, it's crucial to consider life insurance and estate planning as part of your overall financial strategy. Life insurance can provide a financial safety net for your loved ones in case of your untimely passing, while estate planning ensures that your assets are distributed according to your wishes. Another thing to consider in your 30s is the idea of lifestyle creep. As you earn more money, it's tempting to spend more, upgrading your lifestyle to match your increased income. While it's essential to enjoy the fruits of your labor, make sure that lifestyle creep doesn't eat away at your retirement savings goals. Maintain a balance between enjoying the present and securing your future by sticking to a budget and prioritizing savings. During this decade, it's also crucial to continue investing wisely. While you might still have a higher risk tolerance than someone in their 40s or 50s, it's essential to start thinking about gradually shifting your portfolio towards a more conservative mix. This might include adding bonds or other fixed income investments to your portfolio. Remember, diversification and a long-term investment strategy are the keys to growing your retirement nest egg. Home ownership might also be in your radar in your 30s. While buying a home can be an excellent investment and a way to build wealth over time, it's essential to approach this decision carefully. Ensure that you have a healthy down payment saved and don't stretch yourself too thin by purchasing a home that you can't comfortably afford. You don't want your mortgage payment to be so high that it jeopardizes your ability to save for retirement. Now let's talk about some habits you should continue or establish in your 30s to help you reach that 3 times your annual salary goal by age 40. First, keep contributing to your retirement accounts like your 401k or IRA and increase your contributions as your income grows. Secondly, maintain your emergency fund, aiming for 6 to 9 months worth of living expenses. This will provide an even greater financial cushion as your expenses and responsibilities increase. Finally, make it a habit to review and adjust your budget regularly. As your life circumstances change, like getting married, having children, or switching careers, your financial priorities will shift as well. Regular budget check-ins will ensure that your retirement savings stay on track even as your life evolves. If you're liking this video, don't forget to hit the like button and we'll give you more interesting videos where you can learn something from. Alright, we're halfway there. Let's talk about your 40s. You're probably hitting your peak earning years, which means it's time to ramp up those savings. By age 50, experts recommend having 6 times your annual salary saved for retirement. I know that's a big jump from the previous decade, but remember, you're likely earning more and your expenses might have stabilized, so it's time to double down on that nest egg. First and foremost, let's discuss the importance of reassessing your retirement savings strategy in your 40s. With retirement creeping closer, it's crucial to evaluate your goals and make any necessary adjustments to ensure you're on track to meet your goals. This might involve increasing your contributions, reallocating your investments, or adjusting your target retirement age. During this decade, it's also essential to take a closer look at your investment portfolio. As you get closer to retirement, you'll want to gradually transition to a more conservative investment strategy. This means reducing your exposure to stocks and increasing your allocation to bonds and other fixed income investments. The idea is to protect the gains you've made over the years while still maintaining a balanced and diversified portfolio. Now let's talk about some potential obstacles that might arise in your 40s. Many people in this age group find themselves sandwiched between the financial needs of their aging parents and their own children. This can put a strain on your retirement savings efforts. To navigate this challenge, it's essential to have open and honest conversations with your family members about their financial situations and how you can best support each other. Another significant financial consideration in your 40s is funding your children's education. While it's natural to want to help your kids as much as possible, don't let college savings derail your retirement savings. Remember, your children can take out loans or receive scholarships for college, but there are no loans for retirement. So prioritize your own financial security first. In addition to saving for retirement, it's important to pay off any remaining high-interest debt in your 40s. This includes credit card balances, personal loans, and any lingering student loan debt. Eliminating this debt will free up more money for your retirement savings and reduce your overall financial stress. As you progress through your 40s, it's also essential to review and update your real estate plan, including your will, trusts, and power of attorney documents. This ensures that your assets will be distributed according to your wishes and that your loved ones will be taken care of in the event of your death or incapacitation. Now let's discuss some habits and strategies to help you reach that 6 times your annual salary goal by age 50. First, continue maxing out your retirement account contributions and take advantage of any employer matching programs. If possible, consider opening additional retirement savings vehicles like Roth IRA to further bolster your nest egg. Next, maintain a robust emergency fund, aiming for 9 to 12 months worth of living expenses. This will provide an even greater financial cushion as you approach retirement and help protect your retirement savings from unexpected expenses. Finally, make a habit of regularly reviewing your retirement savings progress and adjusting your strategy as needed. This might involve seeking professional financial advice or using online retirement calculators to help you stay on track. Your 40s are a critical time to ramp up your retirement savings and solidify your financial foundation. By making smart investment decisions, addressing potential financial obstacles, and maintaining good financial habits, you can set yourself up for a secure and comfortable retirement. Remember, the goal is to have 6 times your annual salary saved by age 50, so stay focused and keep working towards that target. As we move into your 50s, retirement is just around the corner, and it's time to buckle down on your savings efforts. By age 60, experts recommend having 8 times your annual salary saved. This might seem like a tall order, but with careful planning and consistent effort, you can reach that milestone. Now let's talk about your 50s, the critical decade for retirement planning. This is the time to seriously assess your financial situation and make sure you're on track to hit your retirement goals. As life expectancy increases, it's essential to have a solid nest egg to ensure that you can maintain your lifestyle throughout retirement. So, how much should you have saved by now? At 50, a good benchmark to aim for is having 6 times your annual salary saved up. This means if you're earning $60,000 a year, you should have around $360,000 in your retirement accounts. But remember, this is just a guideline. Your individual circumstances and retirement goals may require more or less savings. A key aspect of retirement planning in your 50s is to evaluate your Social Security benefits. By reviewing your Social Security statement, you can get a clearer picture of your estimated benefits and how they'll factor into your overall retirement income. You can also use online calculators to help you decide the optimal age to start claiming your benefits, which can range from age 62 to 70. During this decade, it's crucial to reassess your investment portfolio and make any necessary adjustments to ensure you're on track for your retirement goals. As you get closer to retirement, consider shifting your portfolio to a more conservative allocation with a greater emphasis on bonds and other fixed income investments. This will help protect your savings from market volatility and preserve your hard-earned nest egg. In your 50s, it's also essential to create a retirement income plan, which involves estimating your expenses in retirement and identifying the income sources that will cover those expenses. This might include Social Security benefits, pensions, annuities, or income from part-time work. By developing a detailed income plan, you'll have a better understanding of how much money you will need in retirement and whether you're on track to achieve your desired lifestyle. Another important consideration in your 50s is healthcare. As you age, healthcare costs are likely to increase, so it's essential to factor these expenses into your retirement planning. You may also want to consider long-term insurance, which can help cover the costs of nursing homes, assisted living facilities, or in-home care. By the age of 55, you should be aiming to have 7 times your annual salary in your retirement accounts. This is also the time you may be eligible for higher contribution limits in your country's retirement savings plans, allowing you to save more than the standard limits. Take advantage of these opportunities to boost your retirement savings. It's important to keep in mind that these are general guidelines and individual circumstances can vary. Factors such as your desired retirement lifestyle, healthcare needs, and other financial commitments may require you to save more or less. It's also crucial to continue investing in a diversified portfolio as you still have time for your investments to grow before retirement. Now let's discuss some habits and strategies to help you reach that 8 times your annual salary goal by age 60. First, continue maximizing your retirement account contributions and taking advantage of catch-up contributions. The more you can save now, the better you'll be in retirement. Next, focus on paying off any remaining debt, like your mortgage or car loans. Entering retirement debt-free will give you greater financial flexibility and reduce your monthly expenses, making it easier to cover your costs with your retirement income. Additionally, maintain a healthy emergency fund, aiming for 12 to 18 months' worth of living expenses. This will provide a substantial financial cushion as you approach retirement, protecting your retirement savings from unexpected expenses or market downturns. Finally, make a habit of regularly reviewing your retirement savings progress and adjusting your strategy as needed. This might involve seeking professional financial advice, using online retirement calculators, or discussing your plans with friends or family members who have already retired. Your 50s are the final stretch before retirement, and it's essential to focus on maximizing your savings and preparing for the next phase of your life. By taking advantage of catch-up contributions, creating a retirement income plan, and maintaining good financial habits, you can set yourself up for a secure and comfortable retirement. Remember, the goal is to have 8 times your annual salary saved by age 60. There you have it. I hope this guide on how much you should have saved at every age has given you a clearer picture of where you should be on your retirement savings journey. Remember, it's never too late to start saving or to adjust your strategy. The most important thing is to be proactive and take control of your financial future. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future content. As always, if you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, if you love this video and want to share your thoughts, feel free to leave them on the comments section. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay financially savvy, everyone. Cheers.